It works! It worked!
Previously on Spellbound. We got every single item you could possibly get out of the mage training arena. And if you want to see that C&B torture, well, you're going to have to go back and watch last episode. What's good? It's your boy Roldy, and welcome back to Spellbound. The rule is simple. I can only attack things using magic. Everything else is fair game. So without further ado, let's begin. Ooh, would you look at that, a hard clue. Now, the only possible upgrade for me inside these clue scrolls is 3rd Age Mage Gear, which is like a 1 in 216,000 chance. Not to mention this one's way deep in the wilderness, so yeah, that's going to be an, no, I'm just going to drop it. I was going to alch it, but yeah, for most Iron Men, hard clues are massive upgrades. But for me, there's nothing there. I tell you what, I only ever attract the crazy ones. She's just obsessed with me. I can't help it. Maybe it's the robes. Oh well, thanks for the kebab. Now be gone. So, I'm just down here killing jellies, honestly, because it's pretty AFK and it happens to be my Slayer task. Again. So, while I'm editing the previous video, this is what I've been doing. And, yeah, there's not really much else to it. I've got thousands of runes to go through, trying to get to 92 magic, the halfway point, which would be nice, and, yeah, ooh, something new for the collection log. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, though, for now. We'll see. Yeah, okay. I got bored, so I just started randomly clicking things and looking at stuff, and, yeah, we got to talk about something real quick. This thing right here is an infinity hat, right? Right? Wrong. It's a mystic hat. Who did this? Why would they do this? It's not a mystic hat. It's an infinity hat. Come on, game. Oh boy. 55 Slayer.
Whoop-de-doo!
So I swapped back to pre-HD graphics because, if you look closely, my hand is clipping through the mage book. I thought it was something to do with the HD 117's HD updates and textures, but nope, it's part of the standard game. Because nobody uses Infinity Gloves and... Oh. It does it with or without the gloves anyway. Okay, so it's just the book. The book sucks. I see. So I'm submitting my first bug report ever, and yeah, that was just too much. They're not going to be able to read that much. So... yeah, we'll just shorten it up a bit. There we go. Equip Mage's book. Yeah, it's not even just because of the robes or the gloves. It just clips through. I'm upset. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Another clue scroll that I probably won't do. Although, that's not too hard to get. I could do the chest over in Dogershin to grab that if I really want to. Alright, I'm gonna move this here, and yeah, if I don't get a second one of those or more pieces, I'm just dropping it, because my chances of killing Skatizo right now are slim to none. And that's the jelly task completed. And, just in time, too, because I'm down to 1 air rune. Quick change of scenery here, but I need this pick, because we're gonna go mining. And we're gonna go mining in a very interesting place here. So, if you remember, I'm trying to fill up the magic wardrobe, and they added something in the magic wardrobe that comes from this quest, and that is the Camdozaal hammer. So let's go knock this out real fast and see how long it takes to grab that. So, I'm actually smooth-brained. I teleported to Draenor Manor to run up to the quest start, which is just below Ice Mountain. But I have that teleport in my house as well. I should just use that one.
Alright, that's below Ice Mountain started, and I have a confession to make. I've become hopelessly addicted to the quest helper.
I couldn't help myself. I had to throw a little bit of that cutscene in there, you know, because it's my home city. Gotta flex that Philly pride sometimes, you know. You might not be able to tell under my robes, but jacked his foot. Oh, next pit stop on the list is a quick trip back over to Artie, because I need bread to make some sandwiches. Wait a minute, this guy is going to teach me how to make a steak sandwich? At least he knows it's a delicate art. But let me just be clear, you do not order a steak sandwich outside of Philadelphia. It's probably gonna be dog shit. Ugh. I can already tell you right now, that is not a steak sandwich. That is 2 pieces of bread with meat stuck between them. Yeah, that is not a cheesesteak. This is a cheesesteak. Oh, surprise, surprise, I had to make a pit stop once again to pick up runes, because my runes are in the looting bag. So I'm going to buy some blood runes, buy some law runes, buy some earth runes, and yeah, air runes, probably more air runes, because there's a little boss fight at the end. And we should be good. Well, it's time to deliver the meat and bread sandwiches. I refuse to call those steak sandwiches, because they're not. It's just insulting to assume otherwise. And, yeah, that's, Marley recruited to the team. What for? I don't know. And last but not least, we gotta beat Burnt Off here in a game of rock, paper, scissors. Thankfully, he's so drunk he can't even keep track of what signs are being thrown, so we're gonna do what a lot of people in certain FPS games are doing right now, and, cheat. Easy win. Alright, and now I'm going to take the portal I should have taken the first time, and it's the one I usually take to bag up my stuff in the looting bag. Because the Mind Alter teleport is arguably one of the most important teleports on an Ultimate Iron Man. I just love it. And let's use our Galactic Brain here. Jump across there. Not get PK'd, because who the fuck is going to be over here, let's be real. And, yeah. 200 IQ. This quest has too many cutscenes. The gang's all here. The dwarf's gonna blow up the door. The strongman's gonna move the rubble. And the shady dude who wanted the meat bread sandwiches is gonna disarm traps. I've been double-crossed? Oh no! Whatever will I do with 91 magic against these unarmed people? They did not think this through, I'll tell you that much. For real though, let's think about it. They're about to run from this guy. What were they going to do against me? I'm just going to hit them once with Fire Blast, and then I'll have 3 sets of bones to bury. Anyway, let's get this fight over with. At least they left their bag behind for me to go rummaging through. That was nice of them. So I'll just take their fat stack of coins and move on. And the big reveal, there's another Camdo dwarf living down here. Who'd have thought? Anyway, quest completed, and time to go on into the ruins and get this dude's hammer. Well, there's our first unique piece from down here. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it though, because it creates a mace that I can't use. It alks for a decent amount though, so maybe I'll do that. There's literally no escape from her. I can't get away! So, real quick, why am I even down here hunting this hammer? Well, for one, the hammer goes into the magic wardrobe, so there's a chance to get it from the walls here, or from smashing up these little pink rocks that I'm getting, the Baronite ore. But my mining level is only 55. I need to get to 60 for lunar diplomacy. It's the last requirement I have to do that quest, and we are really close to actually getting it. Speak of the devil. There's a mining level now. So, while I'm going for another piece of the magic wardrobe, I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone and work on mining at the same time. Alright, so we just smash up a few of these rocks here, and oh my god. Well, my recorder turned off right after I got that head, but it is what it is. I'm not overly concerned. But I don't want these heads. I don't want anything to do with them. Like, I'm probably not going to go for the whole thing. That's what I want. See that? The hammer right there? That. Give me that. Not these. Oh, would you look who it is? It's Leo. Somebody other than the sandwich lady, thank God. I only need one more piece, and I forgot to record the last one, so, give me a sec. Boo. And like I said, that's the last of the zombie outfit that I need. So I've got the beekeeper, the zombie, and the camo outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, 45 smithing. Nobody cares. What is that thing? Is it valuable? I've been smithing on this anvil the whole fucking day. Yeah, I'm not getting it, am I? Ooh! Well, that's what I get for speaking too soon. Right, so let's just go and use that on this guy, and I think I've got enough pieces. Yeah, it's only like $12.50 to repair it. Yep. Give me the Camdo hammer, sir. Repair the hammer. Nice. New collection log slot. I love it. Ah. Beautiful. It's actually a pretty cool looking hammer. Well, it was only a matter of time before I found myself power mining iron. I'm almost 57 mining. We gotta get to 60, so let's bang this out. And there's 57 mining. And 58. There's 60 minus 1. And there it is, 60 mining. I wasn't exactly keeping track, but it only took me about 2 hours to get the rest of that, give or take. But that's all the skill requirements I need to do lunar diplomacy, so, hooray! I'll see you guys up in Relica. Okie doke, step number 1, let's move my house to Relica to make sure this isn't totally tedious. Just like playing an Ultimate Iron Man. And while I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well stop off at the general store and buy the things I need. Yeah, I already have everything I need for fishing the shark in the tackle box. Like I've said before, that thing is really useful. Let's just ignore the fact that barbarians are notoriously not fond of mages. We're just gonna stroll in like we own the place. Absolutely, I want to become a Fremennick. Let's go. Alright, time to go and get some council members on my side.
Drinking contest, huh? Well, let me just bust out my old college shoes and give this man a run for his money. Apparently I'm not the drinker I used to be. Does anyone actually drink non-alcoholic beer? Man, I'm a filthy cheater, aren't I? Oh, someone please sober this poor guy up. Oh, just one small Fremennick favor, huh? Yeah, my ass. Tally-ho, chaps. The hunt is afoot.
Beware, I live.
Fun fact for you, you unlock this track, the Navigator, in this area. Such an obscure little piece of content for such a dope track. Well, I can't take any items into Pier the Seer's trial, but he's offering to throw things in my bank. Absolutely, I'm going to take advantage of that. Of course. It was worth a shot. I guess it's time to make a death pile. But before we do that, I need a few recoil rings. Alright. Grab coins, grab recoils, then teleport to Nightmare Zone. Buy runes, store cash, lower stats, buy food, then back to Relica. Alright, the moment of truth, the warrior's trial. Can I recoil Koschei to death? Okay, the first attempt didn't exactly go very well. He just sort of despawned on me. So, I'm testing it again to see if he despawns twice, in which case I'm going to call it a fail. Well, shit. He's immune to just recoiling, so I have to do some kind of damage to him. In the meantime, while I figure that out, I'm just going to do Pier's trial. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the escape room I used to work at. And I couldn't be bothered solving that, so, easy mode, engage.
A herring!
You know, the red herring being a red herring is itself a red herring because it's not a red herring.
What?
And let's just speed through the rest of this because, let's be real, you want to see how we're going to beat Koschei the Deathless. Alright, let me just scoop my stuff off the floor here real fast, and let's talk about what needs to happen next. With 6 out of 7 trials completed, I need to find a way to beat Koschei the Deathless. To kill him with recoil rings, I need to at least do a little bit of damage, or he disappears on me after the first form. Now, according to my restrictions, I can only deal damage with magic. I can't take runes into his arena. But I think I found a loophole.
way. Alright, Koschei, we're back. Armed with 30 easy caskets, 5 recoil rings, and an inventory of food. I pray that I can get some runes out of these caskets, and I actually don't even know if it's gonna work. I really hope it does. So, let's see how it goes. I actually did something that I set out to do. Go figure. I knew I'd be able to open the caskets in there, but I didn't think it would let me cast the runes from it. But cool, that's the 7th trial completed. Let's go turn this in. But before I do that, I'm going to drop some of this stuff I don't need anymore because I couldn't drop things in the arena. It actually made things kind of difficult when I had to open a new casket to search for more runes. See, this is stuff you learn as an Iron Man. Bob's face is on the back of the green shirt. I don't know if they all look like that, but this one does. And with all 7 trials out of the way, that's officially Fremennick trials completed. And a whole bunch of experience that goes along with it. Oh, hilarious. The only level I'm actually going to get out of that is Strength, a level I genuinely don't care about. But I need like 48 levels to get to another combat level from Strength or Attack, so... Lunar Diplomacy? Here I come. Actually, I lied. I still have 15 easy caskets to open, so... might as well do it. I'm sure you guys are as curious as I am as to what's in them, so... let me just organize my scuffed as shit inventory. Adjust the camera a little bit. And, see what we get. Oh dear. That's abysmal. But yeah, I'm just gonna alch all this shit. A little extra money never hurt, and I could always use the mage experience. And on that note, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So, do me a favor, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.